So first of
Okay.
all, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You tell me what
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well, ma'am. So we are meeting first time. So can you tell me about something, your introduction, ma'am? So I will know about you and my audience is also know about you.
Sure, I'll do that. My name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I run a YouTube channel as well. And if I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate and I'm blessed with two kids. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, that's good, ma'am. So, ma'am, why are you learning English? What is the reason? You are a homemaker.
It's it's really simple. It's my passion and since childhood it has been a passion for me. I was very
Okay.
fascinated towards this English language. I used to have a dream basically.
Okay. So what do you want in your life, ma'am? Or you have learned English. So what do you want?
I just want to just excel my English and want to more carve myself in the context of learning this English language. Just carve myself. Yeah.
Now, ma'am, if you can learn English, so what will you do next? Actually, I can.
What will be my next step?
Yes, yes.
As I told you, I'm just working on myself, my fluency, you can say, and the clarity basically because clarity very important plays a very huge role when you are communicating with somebody. Like when it comes, it's just not about English. Any languages you are communicating, you must clear, crystal clear, so the other person also understand you, right? So yeah,
Yes,
I'm just
yes.
working on my skill and try to become more and more confident. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good, ma'am. I would like to ask with you, ma'am, just how did you learn English? What method did you follow the rule and you can learn English?
Yeah, I'll say that. First of all, I will start from the beginning. It's been basically 3 years since when I started my channel, and that time I used to record my voice first of all, and I did this kind of thing like 1.5 month. Used to just record my voice, just like this, okay. And then what I did, I started making my own videos randomly, sitting in front of the camera and talking. So after few days, what I thought, let's upload this on YouTube. So I started uploading on YouTube, and likewise this I started my journey, you can say. But initially I was very hesitant, very fearful person. I had the kind of inhibition in my mind, feeling like I can make a lot of mistakes, and I used to make a lot of mistakes even though I
Okay.
was on my path. I was following my like passion, right? So
Yes,
anyhow, I
yes,
was
right.
doing that. Yeah.
Okay, so actually, ma'am, I would like to you just like ask with you, just like some people is saying that say, tense is important. So what do you think? Tense is important and not important for learning purpose or speaking purpose?
Okay. Basically, grammar portion you are asking, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Yes. So, to my mind, I would say grammar is very important, and the basic grammar, meaning tenses, okay, voice, little bit voice, conditionals. Because when it comes to do storytelling, you need, and you are putting a condition. So there you want conditionals rules, right? So you must clear about those. And basically the vocabularies. Without
Yeah.
vocabularies, you cannot speak anything. So words knowledge is very important, and you have to enrich your vocabularies, right? So yeah, both of the things that really important and plays a very crucial role here to speak in English. And on the top of this, the courage to talk in English. Because earlier I had you can say the fear to face the people. I knew a lot
Yes.
of words, okay. I knew a lot of words and grammar patterns and all the things, but I didn't have the courage to speak out my thoughts in English to other person. I had the fear, you can say. I was very nervous. Earlier I used to be very nervous,
Yeah,
very
ma'am.
restrained, yeah. But after that, like, I started initiate a conversation, indulging in that, and making my own videos. I used to do same thing, like sitting in front of the camera and talking with myself and doing self talk, and anything which is like coming in my mind, I'm just that moment I was just talking. And I used to make a lot of mistakes even though I was doing that. So that kind of, you can say, the determination, the conviction you must have when you are on some particular path and you want to follow that. So you want to follow that particular rule, which is the consistency and the conviction. You must retain the consistency, Because if I tell you about myself, on the basis of my experience, I can say I sometimes I was like kind of feeling like depleted, like
Depleted.
it's not, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. And second year I just dropped, not a single video I made because of, you can say, out of, demotivation, I
Motivation,
stopped.
yes.
Yeah, third year I again started over again, making my own videos, talking with myself, doing self talk and all. But yeah, I anyhow gained my confidence. And since when I connected with this, Skype group, it's been basically 2 months. Since then, I have been talking with people on every single day, at least 3 to 4, sometimes 6 to 7, audio, video, both. So that has magnified my confidence by talking with people. So that really matters when you immerse yourself with the environment,
Yeah,
talking with
absolutely, yes.
people. That really helps, and it has helped me a lot.
Yeah, if you are meet some a new person, so they are gives a new idea. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you, ma'am. So just you told me, I feel depression. So just like confused. So how do you think like to
I Yeah. Please finish your point.
actually, ma'am, you told me I feel sometime I feel depression to speaking English. So how did you feel this? So make perfect yourself.
Yeah, the word I used, that was not depression, that was depleted. Depleted
Actually,
and
okay,
depression,
depleted.
two different words, and the meaning also different.
Okay.
Feeling depleted meaning, like you are not feeling up to the mark.
Up to
You
the
are
okay,
feeling
okay.
like that something is lacking. Likewise, my case, what happened, I was doing all the things, even though I was not getting the result. Result is not about, making money, becoming famous, no, or getting the views,
Yes,
no.
yes.
The main result which I wanted was this kind of fluency I am having right now, and the confidence I can say, like I can deal with people right now, like whether it's male or female. Earlier I had the fear, and I used to try, like to get away from this kind of, situation where I have to deal with female. It's a far cry for me to talk with a male. I used to have a fear with female as well earlier. I could not say a single sentence with the confidence. I used to say, I would not deny that, because when it comes to, go to the school, like my kids school for the PTM, I used to go there and I talk with the teacher in English as well. But the thing that was lacking, that was missing there, was all about my confidence. I was not confident enough. I used to manage all the things, but I was not confident enough. So when I was not getting the result, basically I was telling you that when I was not getting the result, I used to feel like depleting. This means
Okay, depleted.
totally, here vacant, all vacant, emptiness, feeling like I'm not, doing great, and I'm lacking something. I'm not getting the
Something.
result. This kind of thing, not depression, because depression word means a very huge thing.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, absolutely, yes.
so we cannot relate, and I could not relate that word, depleting word, with the depression. Depression is
Okay,
totally
okay.
huge word, and the
Totally,
meaning
yes,
as
yes.
well. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely, ma'am. Okay. So when did you learn the English, ma'am?
As I told you, 3 years back I started my channel, and that's how I used to do my speaking practicing. Once again,
Yeah, okay,
motion.
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
basically you were asking about how did I learn English language.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
as I was telling you that I started my channel 3 years back. Okay, so
yes.
that is the time I used to speak with myself. But I would say one person, like one individual, has that kind of, passion, the
Passion, yes.
ignition, fire, ignition within themselves, so that they can, maintain this kind of consistency. Okay, I am to do this, I am to, like learn English language, I am to follow some rules, I need to become very habitual
Yes,
by
yes.
doing speaking practicing. So this kind of, you can say, continuity must be there. If a person tries to speak in English, the kind of, the he needs to retain the consistency, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is that we should try to, converse with people if we have the environment, we are fortunate enough. Because earlier there was a time I used to, long for this. I had knowledge that there were a lot of kind of, apps, Clapping Go and Ace Fluency, English Yari, but I didn't have the courage basically to face them, because I had fear inwardly that I cannot deal with them, I cannot tackle with them. Okay, so the
Okay.
yeah, so and if the person is not having any partner to speak in English, then definitely they need to, just form their environment, build up their
Yeah,
environment
absolutely.
basically. So, and how can you do this? By talking with yourself again and again. It is completely fine that you repeat words, repeat sentences, it's completely okay. The main thing is that you need to just train your mind to speak in English.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely, ma'am.
so that you feel comfortable when you are in reality, in person, you are talking with somebody else, you feel comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have knowledge, more knowledge, so you have only get confidence. But if you have not knowledge, so how can you get confidence?
Yeah, knowledge is important, but there are some people, they have a great knowledge
Great
of
knowledge. Yeah, absolutely,
everything,
yes.
everything. I would say they are very, um, I'm not getting the word. Sophisticated, yeah. They are very sophisticated, okay. Each and every knowledge they have. But the main thing is that they are not good at communicating. It's not
Okay,
about
okay.
language. It's not about
Yeah.
language that he or she has to speak in English. But the thing is how perfectly you are putting out your thoughts, putting across your thoughts to other person, communicating basically. So that really matters.
Good, ma'am. So who is inspire you, ma'am, to learn the English? Anyone you have,
No,
or
no,
like
no. I
leaders?
would, I don't think so. But as I told you earlier, that since childhood, this was my dream.
Childhood. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I used to feel like that. Okay, there will be a day when I will be speaking in English. So this kind of a dream I used to have earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So okay, I would give you question, ma'am. Would you like to something ask with me
Okay, you
if
tell
you
me a
want?
little bit about yourself, like about your journey and a little bit anything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, ma'am. So myself, my name is Sunil and from Chhattisgarh. When I was learning English, so just first of all, I was learn tenses, how to make sentence. Then I can learn vocabulary. Then I can speaking myself and is others. Then I can
Okay.
speak. Yes.
Okay.
So firstly, I focus tenses, how to make
Okay.
sentence.
Yeah, that's really important.
Yes,
That's
yes.
really important.
Yeah, ask me again question, ma'am, if you want to ask with me anything.
No, no,
What is?
not this time. Definitely, we'll talk later, some
Yeah,
other
okay,
day.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So I
Okay,
think
ma'am.
you can wind up this session. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
And
Thank
thank you
you.
so
It was
much.
very nice talking with you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Okay.
much. Have a